Have you ever considered how an innocent-looking comment or a simple profile update could secretly turn into a major security threat for every single user visiting your application? It is a subtle but powerful risk that can have far-reaching consequences. Developers can mitigate stored cross-site scripting vulnerabilities primarily through a combination of strict input validation, comprehensive output encoding, and by implementing a robust content security policy. These measures work in concert to prevent malicious scripts from ever reaching the client side in an executable form. The core reason stored cross-site scripting, often abbreviated as XSS, is so dangerous is that malicious code is permanently saved on the target server, typically within a database. When other users later retrieve this stored data, without proper handling, their browsers execute the embedded script, granting the attacker unauthorized access to their session information, cookies, or even complete control over their client-side interactions. This persistence makes it a high-impact threat. To practically apply these defenses, always validate all incoming user input against a strict whitelist of allowed characters and data formats, rejecting anything that does not conform. This is your first line of defense. Next, apply context-sensitive output encoding to all dynamic content before rendering it in a browser. For example, use HTML entity encoding for content placed inside HTML elements, and URL encoding for content inserted into HTTP Uniform Resource Locator parameters. This transforms potentially malicious characters into harmless representations. A key defense is to implement a strong content security policy, or CSP. This acts as a powerful browser-side security layer, instructing the browser which dynamic resources it is allowed to load and execute. For instance, you can configure your CSP to only permit scripts from your own trusted domains, effectively blocking any injected third-party scripts from running, even if they somehow bypass your server-side defenses. This is a crucial fail-safe mechanism. By adopting a layered security approach, focusing on filtering data at the point of entry and neutralizing it at the point of output, and by leveraging modern browser security features like content security policy, developers can significantly reduce the attack surface for stored cross-site scripting. This proactive stance ensures that your application remains a safe and reliable environment for all its users.
If this helps you code smarter, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.